Hello everyone, this is JA underscore 007, tuning back in to Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. As we last left off with me and Twisted Crow, we were encountering a lot of crazy things, a lot of insane situations, and things I'm even surprised I made it out of. It was perilous, it was insane. We may venture back into those lands, back into the swamp, but for right now, we are on our way, heading over to the main mission. As you can see here on the top right, we have extreme simplicity. We must get to the ranger station and get rid of, and I will tell you, oh yeah, I forgot, I'm also in the middle of a firefight. But funny thing about that, and here's the funny thing about it, as I left a lovely post on Discord showing the screenshot, it was nice and serene out here, and then randomly these guys dropped up on me, so I don't think they liked the fact that I was existing. But simply put, we're going to be going over here. Yeah, they came from that direction. Looks like from the main building. We're on the main path. But the reason why we're heading up there is so we can get rid of, and I will tell you one thing, this lovely big-ass scanner. Yes, this S.T.A.L.K.E.R scanner weighs 12 kilograms. Me and... oh boy, me and Twisted found that out, and man, did that complicate things. Now we know a little bit of those guys coming out that way. Let me see what we can do. Alright. Stay in cover. Hope for the best. I'm assuming these are bandits since they opened fire immediately. Trying to see what direction. So they're heading towards the west. Alright. See if we can get in there. Come on.
I'm hiding here.
All right. Throwing a frag grenade, we're gonna push up on his position. There we go. Neutralized. Alright. Alright. Solid wrap up. Let's see. Alright, well, as you can see there, we're doing a quite solid job. I decided to change it up a little bit. And by that is, I mean, decided to bring this handgun. So, one thing I noticed is that this does around the same damage as this, if you really look at the damage numbers. Ideally, I would be using S.T.A.L.K.E.R pistol, which it does indeed do more damage. And with S.T.A.L.K.E.R pistol, it may actually drop, how do I simply put it? Well, let me break it down. It drops a lot less durability in that sort of area. I decided why not have two, and now I also have another weapon that's very light caliber, and I'm able to use a whole other caliber set. While staying light on inventory. Obviously, it's not a rifle. It's not something crazy or special, but considering that I already invested as I did and was just having some fun, I think it's definitely worthwhile. Alright. Arriving soon to the ranger station. Alright, we gotta get to the ranger station. Last time we were called in there, let's see, I believe by the Spark group. And apparently S.T.A.L.K.E.R is here. So, we can kind of see how that will play out.
I see a loner. He's got some kind of weird device on his back.
That loner's a little on the weird side himself. Come on in, Skiff. We've been waiting for you.
Why did S.T.A.L.K.E.R refer me as that? I know I'm special, but you don't gotta refer me like that. Are you gonna betray me? What's going on here? A lot of people dug in here. Pretty dark in here. Insulation is not the best. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Okay. How you doing? I have a feeling that you guys want to say hello. So you guys wanted to call me in here. What is this, interview? Power plug?
Let's cut to the chase. We can always chat later.
Alright.
I've always had a feeling the zone was something more than just a place on a map. And now I'm sure of it.
I mean, it always has been. I mean, just look out the window.
We're down here. See you around.
So, should I just leave? No, I gotta talk to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yeah, figure as such. Yeah, as good as said to go upstairs. Alright. People of importance. Oh, interesting. So Strider and alright.
You know what makes a stalker a stalker? Curiosity. I told you he'd come.
I was kind of
Told
forced
me
to
a
come.
lot. And left out even more. Thank you for coming, Skiff.
So are you two working together?
I didn't expect to see you two here. You're working together?
Scar's always eager to help. But he never tells me why.
Why spoil a good surprise?
He's gonna call in big favors later on. I can tell you that. So, what do you want to tell me?
What did you want to talk about?
I found out that the ward moved the wish granter from the CNPP to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
The monolith.
That toy is way too dangerous, even for Dallin. Especially for Dallin. The zone itself could suffer for it. And then the dark would eclipse whatever light still remains here.
I've seen Faust. You mentioned the Wish Granter as well before he disappeared.
So he's in on it too. The past will never let us go, will it?
Okay. Interesting. So, let me get this straight. Let's be real, Scar. Having anyone in control of the Wish Granter would not be a good idea for anyone, even in and outside of this zone. But they clearly aren't doing anything with it. Sure, they're working and tinkering, but to no avail. So, for everyone who's new to the series, let's remind ourselves about the Wish Granter. The major thing that we have to work towards the ending of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. 1 or S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Shadow of Chernobyl.
Can you remind me again what the Wish Granter is?
An atrocity.
It's a device that was used to protect the center of the zone. They had it installed inside the CNPP sarcophagus. It drew stalkers to it with the promise of granting wishes.
The Wish Granter, or monolith, drove people insane. Those who survived the ordeal were brainwashed and became monolithians.
I've always
Accurate.
wondered, Strider, what did you wish for when you got there?
Good question, unless you just went insane from the psi emitters. But, hey, there you go. So is Faust planning something that involves Circa?
Do you think Faust is planning something that involves Circa?
If you put 2 and 2 together, you'll probably get 4, even in the zone.
If the monolith really is at Circa, like Scar says, then Faust is doing all of this for one reason. To get inside the Institute.
Dallin is hell-bent on making a scientific breakthrough, by any means necessary. If the Wish Granter is activated again...
No. I won't allow that to happen.
So what are you suggesting? We go on full out front to war, or are you thinking about, you know, knocking on the front door and hoping for for a good welcoming? Or, you know, pick up the phone and call? Anyway, so why are you involved in this, Scar?
The Strider wants to know what Faust is up to. I want to get to the bottom of the whole scanner business. But what's in it for you?
See, Strider doesn't trust me either. But like I told you before, I just like helping people. The zone represents the delicate balance between the dark and the light in all of us. The monolith disrupted that balance once, and it will do so again. Besides, anything that hurts the ward is fine by me. We all do what needs to be done, and we risk our lives for what we believe in. That's the only way, Skiff. Otherwise, we're no better than zombies.
Okay, I'm gonna take a huge, long leap and probably a prediction. Knowing the series and its prior past and its original design document, which I don't think is at all really exactly being followed, of the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, but one huge thing I'll make a prediction on is you are very... I want to say you're very weird, but here's the thing is, though, your story doesn't make sense. And let me illuminate. So, you're telling me, Scar, in the situation that you're involved in, you just happen to take interest. And I understand with everyone being involved for involved's sake, and to have some lovely names and fiction on things, but I'm sensing a big picture thing, and something's just not right. Judging from my last encounter with Faust, he just disappeared and just warped out. But then again, I don't know, especially with the whole time-wimely stuff that was in the back, if I went into a different dimension. As even evidenced by, of course, the teleporting house. Don't know if it's just teleportation, different timeline, I don't know. But I'm having a sensitive feeling in my gut. Something's telling me that Scar, you may indeed, in fact, be either, or another version of you, is indeed Faust. And a part of me feels that. From the general look of you, definitely probably different coloration and age, but then again, timey-wimey stuff may solve that. And magically Faust just arrives and appears out of nowhere, blind, but yet knowing all this stuff, and yet you always happen to pop in at the right place at the right time. You're concerning. I'm not saying that's indeed factual, but that's my gut. And my gut instinct is... Everything's not adding up right, and that's the only thing I could really add up to. But anyway, what do you want from me?
So what do you want from me?
I see you found what you were looking for, and you're going to find even more. In the darkest part of the zone, built from the brightest of intentions.
The scanner is your chance to get into S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then, you'll be able to find out if that damn machine is really there. I'll get my squad together and head for the Institute. We need your help, Skiff. Noontide... No. The entire zone is in danger.
Sometimes bad people make good choices. I trust you to make the right one.
Scar, we've got wardens here. A lot of them.
Goshnov knows what he's doing, I'll give him that. Would you welcome our guests, Skiff? Strider and I need some time to get off the stage.
What about your men?
Skiff
Yeah, I was
will
gonna say.
lend them a hand. He's a good man. And if not, my men are good soldiers.
Get a circle fight option. Yeah, no, that's expendability I'm seeing there, and wanting to choose sides. I mean, I could also choose neither. Yeah, I see. Yeah, how do they get this information over here? And you're again exiting off stage, so you see this as a theatrical play. So in a sense, not serious, but also you're seeing a grander scheme of things. You're kind of toying with us in a sense, and you guys want me to risk my neck for you two. I came here just to get at least some sort of rich to get a house out back on the mainland. I don't want to be here. This is my, well, simply put, my situation. So, interesting. It's not my business. Just because they're here doesn't mean they're trying to kill me. They may confuse me as one of your guys's. And I know the motivation to have me pick a side, but honestly, I'm not feeling it. You guys have fun. I'm not being paid to, not my business. Sure, a reputation, but what? To have one side hate me for the sake of hating me? No. It's gonna be on my terms. Sure, I could pick a side and one will love me and be all rosy, but here's the thing though. I really want to know the higher-ups of either side that's toying with me to make me pick a side and be on the target's head as they slip by behind the scenes. I'm not feeling that. Alright. Oh, we gotta make it all the way up there. And we still have the machine on our back. Alright. Well, isn't that dandy? Alright. Well, we head towards the ship. Store whatever we can. Minimize and maximize our weight distribution. And we'll char up north. They really want me to pick a side. It's not my business. Let's be honest, we all know they want it to be our business. You want them to be motivating and have us pick a side and or betrayal, but no. Looks like I have to curve around this area. Guide stuff. I'm a guide, okay. Stealing my stash would be pretty low. Aha. That's so sad. Decisions. Oh yeah, we'll hit this since it's just 200 meters. We already made all this effort to get here anyway. So far, so good. Looks like it was just a story bit to kick up some dirt. I guess we'll make one side feel more stern than the side they chose. I'm more neutral. Because necessarily the war, other than just that initial gut punch in that one meeting, which again was just a lower lackey, not representative of their actual people. They haven't necessarily... Sure, they could rub me the wrong way, but they haven't necessarily, like, backstabbed or done anything nefarious. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. We're in the green. Let's get it going. Alright. Well, thankfully we're not getting our head munched off by a mutant right now. No anomalies necessarily seen in sight, and it's a trade shot up to north. I don't necessarily want to piss off the ward if the ward owns the entire facility. Like, what advantage does that make me if I just decide to kill off the ward assault? Or shoots, like, people who are the only ones who are not necessarily could be shooting me is going to be there. With S.T.A.L.K.E.R and all their people. Don't think that'd be a wise choice. Whatever was spotting us, we lost it. Good. Minimize our costs. Just the wind. Alright. Swapping over the controller right now, because Man, does the pinky hurt. Corpse here. Yeah, this would check out, huh? Alright, we'll trail down into the area. Why not? Crazy how that was only a kilometer away. Now we're already almost here. Operating in the zone is always a interesting prospect. You don't know when you're gonna get intercepted. Right when you're low on health or low on stamina. Overweight. No idea what's gonna be coming out of nowhere. We are getting near a building here. Unknown building. We get closer.
Let him go, bro. You got the wrong guys. These stalkers are under our protection. Has your Sultan forgotten how this works? Loners are there to get mugged. That's all they're good for. Your kingpin's a sucker. You should leave him. There's no point in trying to reason with suckers. Kill him, boys. I'm hiding here.
How you doing, friend? I can't tell what side am I fighting. Am I fighting all of you guys? Alright, well. Clearly, I'll be profiting. I knew you were still there. You ever thought they popped her head already? Ah, I should have known better.
I'm hiding here. Got a little present for you.
Alright, so hopping back to mouse and keyboard. Hi there.
Hey, Stalker, give us a hand, will you? Those fuckers locked us up. We're next to the hangar. Get over here.
You know, funny thing is, I wonder if someone in the future will test this, but it'd be very, very messed up and very funny if someone just left you in there. Like, would you just sit there forever? Would you guys eventually die of hunger, you know, starvation? Will someone else let you out? Big questions. Probably just doesn't progress until I do something, but don't worry, I'm here. I don't have the key. Makes things a little awkward.
Let us out, bro. We've been here for 2 days without any water. We can't get out on our own.
Alright. Alright, fine. I'll help you.
Fine. I'll help you.
The door's too damn sturdy. We tried kicking it down, but it won't budge. We need the key. Ajik probably has it. He's the prick who locked us up. He's got scars all over his ugly mug. You'll know him for sure.
Again, incentive for me. Alright, I guess, just the kindness and faithfulness out of my heart, eh? Well, here's your guy. As PDA, the notes in this PDA leaves no doubt about the owner's desire to overthrow the Sultan. It was his own ambition that led to his downfall, down near the fish farm in Zatan. Well then. Well then, friends, let's read through this lovely document. Message from Adik Pedal. Yo, listen the fuck up. Keep tabs on them stalkers and don't hand them any grub. I saw the key up on the roof, but it's off limits, capiche? Now, about our gig. I had to chit-chat with some folks. Now we play the waiting game, while they are dunking it out in Zatan. We gonna be running the whole damn show. Big things coming, you dig? Oh, and stay the hell away from the pier of the fish farm. A nasty anomaly turned hoary into mush. Ain't fucking pretty. Alright, so looks like your story may actually line up a little bit. Alright. I'll bite. But first, let's loot up everything and I'll get to you guys soon. You've got the majority of the bodies here. When I let you guys out, if you want them, you guys can have all the broken weapons. In a nice pile for you. For now, let's focus on weight and getting you guys the hell out of here. You had to put it up here, didn't you? Huh, of course. S.T.A.L.K.E.R's key. This weathered metal key opens a door to the administrative building in the fish farm, where S.T.A.L.K.E.R held stalkers captive. Ah. Coupled MKM-74 magazines. Coupled magazine for... Alright. Well, don't mind me. I guess that means something. Faster reload, I feel? Now this is a good day. Well, lucky me. Wonder if there's anything to access from the roof part. You know what? Dive back. No, nothing of crazy interest. Huh. Ugh. Well, there's stuff there. Not worth it for right now. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting you out.
Thanks, man. We'd have died like dogs in there if you hadn't saved our asses.
Yeah, hold up. You ain't going anywhere yet.
We could talk sometime later.
What do you mean sometime later?
I'd better shut it. The zone loves silence.
Yeah, sit your ass down. You guys are a little, okay, I'll cut you since, like, you guys did not have water for 2 whole days. You guys are probably not all mentally there.
You got here right in the nick of time, Luna. I don't even know what those assholes were gonna do to us.
Well, I'm glad to well, thankfully you don't have to know. So, who was holding you?
What gang was holding you here?
No idea. Some outsiders. Came to Zaton and started trying to teach the Sultan how to run his own turf. They tried to poach some of his men, too. But the Sultan's gang's loyal to their kingpin. And they kept their word to us, believe it or not. They honestly tried to protect us. Too bad they're so sloppy.
Oh, man. How did you guys end up getting captured?
How did you end up getting captured?
We'd just gotten back from a run and sold our loot for a good price. We knew this place was empty. You know how it goes. We just wanted to take a little break, maybe have a drink. So I pass out. Then I hear a click, and wake up with a gun to my head. Sobered me right the fuck up. It was Ajik. He told us to transfer all our coupons to him. Then he'd let us go. I contacted the Sultan. We pay him for protection, see? Well, his men did come, 2 days later. And you can see how good their protection really is.
I mean, they actually held up their end of the bargain. They probably would have won that firefight. Problem is, I didn't know exactly who the hell was fighting who, and they probably thought I was one of them. It's not their fault. I was just a third party. It just ended up being up a shit show. So, how about a reward for all these bodies, you know, safekeeping kind of sense?
You're lucky I was passing by. How about a reward for my help?
Yeah, sure. We'd still be rotting in there if it wasn't for you. Thanks, Stalker.
Yeah, no kidding. Someone could have just looted their shit and just left. 3,400. Nice doing business with you. Anything else of interest in here? No, nothing much. Well, that was a pretty interesting, good encounter. Almost there all the way up to north. If there's any container down here. Proper containers so you can stash all these weapons in. Ah, there's one right here. Take that, but I'll stash everything in here. Yeah, screw it. We may actually find a lot more. Let's mark this place as a point. Another stash here. Good for the good old classic profit. Perfect. I think we hit it expertly. Well, that was definitely worth it. I'll definitely say getting that magazine attachment for my AK here was definitely worth it. Alright. Now we're inside the rain elements, so I'll equip this for right now. We're entrenched in the deep water here. And we can't cross. We have to go around. Oh, nope. Alright, well. We're gonna have to rely on an autosave. Let's hope for the best. How far is it gonna send us back? That's honestly hilarious how... You know, this game would definitely change with those water things if our characters can swim, but once they get super far out, maybe some sort of monster or something crazy. Up, it took us all the way back here. We have to do all of that bit again. Great. Well, that's fine. We'll have to adapt and make through. And this is why one always autosaves a lot. Thank you. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was, woo. Close one there. Come on. Oh, come on. You know what? At this rate. Someone just shoot me? Oh, yeah, I got shot by a shotgun. Like, close flank range. Well, that's nice. Well, whatever. Well, good to know that there's something there. Come on. Bread. Under a drink. Alright. Have everything here. Dash up all these lovely items. Two near pristine items. It's not that uncommon to find all this stuff all the time, but man. Yeah, it's straight up pristine. Alright. I'm not gonna argue. Okay. Oh, let's get those guys out.
Thanks, man. We'd have died like dogs in there if you hadn't saved our asses.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's talk.
What?
Thank you. Appreciate business with you again. And we got paid. Can't truly argue. Alright, let's pathfind ourselves a way out around this place, so we can't really go through it. Eastern Bank will probably go through whatever the heck this place is. If we can chart a path to it. This usually seems to be a bridge, actually makes a solid path to it. These areas are questionable. We'll just head west and get the guaranteed route. Keep it nice and simple. Just like how the mission asks, for extreme simplicity. Alright. Structure up here. Alright. Yeah, I'm detecting something. Alright. Medikits, vodka. Not bad. Probably something was more over there. I think about it, but probably investigate it. Getting that symbol again. Or as me and Twisted jokingly refer it as the Triforce. I don't like that storm happening. No. Right. You're kidding me. Down here? You know what? I'm not gonna argue. Okay. Well, this did find me something. Didn't even know this was even a possibility. Well, consider me a happy accident. Who'd have thunk? So there was a way to get up in there. Gotta wait out the emission. Oh, we're sitting here. Path out the trail. So all the way up here, we'll put a marker here. The main looking road here looks like train tracks, judging from the type of machinery on this railroad. And here's probably a depot endpoint. This goes into the mountain somewhere. That leads somewhere. That's interesting. That's a interesting detail. All right. And we have this area. We have the main gate, because we're just gonna knock up at the door. Hope everything works out. Alright. Just relax and sit this one out. This is kind of ASMR sense to it. I don't know how to describe it. You get what I mean? It's kind of nice. So far, so good. There we go. This is a great stash spot. I like it. Place actually nearby. Let's go check that out. I'm not supposed to be keeping on the main path, but I'm a little too curious right now. Gotta stretch out the legs. Hi there. Got my squats.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
The duty.
Ask my senior officer.
That's, yeah. You must be the,
Ask my senior officer.
Oh, you must be inside. Unless your officer's having a nap while everyone else is patrolling. Well, that is accurate to the military now, isn't that? Gotta love leadership. I'll let you have your nap. Hope they don't mind me taking some of this. Armored bandit jacket. Don't mean to be taking all your rations like this, but the feeling that you guys are moving on. I mean, it is pretty cool seeing duty back at their uniforms.
Ask my senior officer.
I know. And let them rest. Oh, this poor little armored bandit jacket. Super weak. As they say in the zone, did not have chance.
Quit yapping.
Come and get me! You guys have a lot of these. Okay, it makes sense. Snort, how you doing? Oh, he really picked some rounds. Friendly fire. He's tossing a nade at me! Wait, bandits. Really? I miss every shot there? Let me hip fire you then. Yeah, eat the goddamn dirt. Is alright? I mean, then against duty. Of course they're alright. Don't know where that magical handgun magazine disappeared off to, but the zone took it.
Anytime.
Now, a guy I can take seriously.
As the saying goes, keep your feet warm and your head cool. And keep a loaded pistol at the ready while you're at it.
Exactly, Sergeant.
I only got the good shit.
I mean, condensed smoke. I mean, you're not lying. I'll give you that. And if not, you have an alternative. That's cheaper. Bandage, and of course a medkit, which again are lovely alternatives. I would say you're carrying well.
Eddie's.
Will do. Thank you, Sergeant.
Ah, wait until you laugh your asses off when I tell you some home base shit. Fucking hilarious.
Oh boy.
The
Alright.
soldier's busting his ass trying to keep up with stupid orders.
The guy starts whining, "Sir, I've been on my feet all day. I'm beat."
A commander comes out to a soldier.
50 sit-ups on the double.
Shift-going soldier? It ain't going nowhere, sir, the soldier replies. It don't got no legs.
Hilarious. Funny as an extra shift.
Okay, that guy was funny, the last guy.
Ah, wait till you
Funny
laugh
as-
your asses off when I tell you some home base shit.
You guys all sing the
Fucking
same joke.
hilarious. Some bandits are talking by the fire. I was born in the year of the tiger, one boasts. That's why I'm so tough.
I'm so tired.
The other says, I was born in the year of the snake, so I'm nimble as fuck. The third one mutters, while your asses were bragging, I cleared out all your stashes.
Ah, wait
Guess what
until
year
you
I was
laugh
born?
your asses off when I tell you some home
Funny
base
as an extra shift.
Fucking hilarious. Circus scientists have developed a new medicinal herb native to Chornobyl. Its curative properties are so potent it can mend open fractures.
The only problem is, you gotta catch it first.
Meh, I heard that one back in boot camp.
Permission to raise spirits?
Oh my god, this guy is.
Permission to raise spirits?
Hilarious. Funny as an extra shift.
That's just gonna be like that level of like Elder Scrolls level of like dialogue there. That is, it's weirdly endearing. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Which honestly is kind of hilarious considering all things. What? Great, getting chased by bandits again. Probably was made too much distance. I mean, I know I would already be long gone. Probably not worth the squeeze. Alright. Looks like we made it. I was right. Now I see why no one was in it. It's Chimera. Really? Please tell me I can kill ya. But yes, that's why no one works on the system anymore. Yeah, I have a feeling you're not gonna die. Where the heck are you even guarding out here? Corpse, 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 dash. Okay, there's that. I will take that. You know what I'll do? I got an idea. We will reload that sector. We will go in, we will grab this shit, and we will make it out. We'll probably run back to duty. Or at least make distance, and hopefully we get out of his range. Or maybe he'll despawn. Nope, he's just right there. Yeah, I know. I saw you. Fine. Fine. That. So he does indeed spawn there. Okay. All right. His alternative way, unless he's only there meant to defend that stash. Do indeed, in fact, see him. Guess we could always swing by later. And grab and run back, but then again, I always saw that time when we're already almost here. Could grab probably that rifle on our way back out. Kit. All right. Thank you for these. Onward we go. The door access there. Front door's not opening. Ah, no access. Alright, we're almost there. And look at this wall. Alright. Surprised I'm not seeing any guards posted at the edge of them on the railing. Again, it's not my business. It might be too demanding. I wonder if there are ever concerned people even know about this location or if anyone's slipping in. If they got another way of detection and response. Yeah, we're here. It's the word, alright. Circa. It's a whole region. Alright. Hello, I'm here to keep the peace. It's got a lot of numbers on you.
Stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
Acknowledged.
Warning. Science Group 2104 has finished its shift and is departing. The arrival of the next group is on hold until the current protocol is lifted.
How many groups do they have sending here?
Why is Korshunov pulling all units here?
It's me. We received the order 2 days ago. No explanation. Came here straight from the slag heap.
Same. We were headed to the swamps. Had to turn around halfway.
Oh man, halfway through the swamps. Hard to say. hard to say. Also, love the stash, love the awesome hair. That is the copper pilot level grade going right there. Solid work on you.
Now's not a good time.
Acknowledged. You guys keep to your business. How you doing?
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
As per usual, Sergeant. Nice Vipers.
Shush. Loose lips catch slugs.
No kidding. So yeah, I'm looking more at the uniform now that I'm actually getting time. So we got a filtration system going into here. Side pouch. I can't tell if it's like medical supplies, something. Hip pouches. Alright, front chest rig pouches. Shoulder pads. Obviously a thing to read if they're, I assume, in heavy radiation, or a way to monitor or dial up things. I mean, overall, I think it has a really great silhouette. It's pretty good. It's not serious side, it's also fine too. Alright.
Colonel, a loner is here with the scanner. Initiating guest protocol.
Ooh, nice helmet.
They're waiting for you inside.
Copy that, Sergeant. And I guess we'll pretty much carry it on. Wait. We actually have nods in the game? We can put nods on? Look at this. We have a guy without nods. Standard helmet with good covering, with also integrated with his mask, which probably is separate. He just has it really nice and sealed. And we got a guy with nods on the top, and that's like the classic, like light, it's like the old Russian looking ones. Not bad. Headlamp and nods, alright. Also, by the way, love this parking lot. Love the architecture here. Ooh, look at those curvatures. Not bad. I know, huh? What you guys up to? Oh, repairs?
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Maybe you're helping out the guys, looking at what they're doing. Nope, you are just looking at the map. Alright. It's either gonna be Nikolai or Dmitri wants to have you see every building. And by golly, he's gonna want you to see every little bit. Alright. Not that many vehicles here, but maybe they have a internal parking lot somewhere. Oh, what the... Don't mind me being weird over here. That's pretty cool. Look at that. You like it too, huh? That's why you're over here. I guess he's taking a break over there. Ooh, now that's some old kind of looking architecture. Reminds me of some old historical landmarks in the Bronx. Anyway, let's get inside. There's an artifact inside. Don't know how to feel about that. Hello, I've arrived. I really like the place. Needs more decor. Some furnishing would be nice, but it's all for uses, right?
Is that him? Give it to me.
Indeed. I mean, who said I had to give it to you? But then again, we'll make it work.
We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right.
Hey, don't pull this shit on me.
Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests.
And that person would
Have
be?
some rest. And get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you.
They love pulling that shit on each other, don't they?
There, walk through the metal detector.
I got a green key card.
Associate Professor Havrish and Laboratory Assistant Smitchko proceed to the transportation platform assembly location.
All
Have
right.
a nice day.
Alright, you can come in. Follow the protocol and stay out of trouble.
Copy that. Yeah, now I wonder. Was it, trying to remember the quest name. Let me, pull that to the side here. I think it was called Extreme Simplicity, if I recall. Interesting. Shouldn't. Interesting. As far as I'm seeing, I'm not seeing anything of any incentive. Well, I don't know. Other than S.T.A.L.K.E.R's approval. Ooh, look at these modular suits. Alright. Classic. And modernizing it up.
This exhibit is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype developed by S.T.A.L.K.E.R. It was designed by V. Darlin, a prominent scientist. The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001 at the engineering laboratory led by V.I. Suslov. After initial testing and improvements, Generation 2 skeletons have proven very helpful for construction workers building the generators. Generation 3 skeletons, designed by military professionals after the zone emerged, have been used for military operations in a highly radioactive, anomalous environment. However, the current exoskeleton design has been refined and upgraded significantly, using composite materials and compounds developed here at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The new exoskeleton is now in field trials, showing great results. Upon completion, the prototype will go into mass production.
Well, there you go. There you have it. I wish advancement well. Artifacts. You just have it on casual display, learning about the different things out in the zone. That's good. Oh no, I acknowledge the big thing in the room. They're like, no, you must be angry and wanting all of it for yourself as profit. I'm like, no, it's fine. I see the scientific reason why you'd have it here. Especially if this is the only big scientific thing that's out here. Sure, there's stuff in the mainland, but